All right.
to do his giveaway. Man, you look weird without your beard, bro.
I know. I feel naked, man.
How many times have you like?
I still like 4 times today. I still do that. I'm like, oh, it's not there. I can pinch it right here on the end
Oh no,
a little bit. I kept my mustache up.
the mustache looks nice.
It went with the beard.
Yeah,
I've had so many people like, bro, what?
it's big though.
Like big this way.
Yeah. Hello,
I'm
Ted.
like Fabs though, man. It's terminal length right there. That's as long as it ever gets.
No patience. Trim the ends.
That's what I've been doing. I did that actually.
Well, maybe you do it too much.
God.
What up, bro? I feel like I do that with my trims.
I do it constantly. I see this one and I'm like, oh, I missed some here. We do this a little bit.
Yeah. Every now and then when I style the mustache, if I have one or two sticking up, I'll do that.
Let me see if I can hide. No, I can't. It won't let me highlight shit. I can see them though.
It won't let you highlight them? Oh, because y'all are on a different StreamYard.
We're on StreamYard, just a different account.
Yeah.
So what's up? What y'all got going this Wednesday?
That's what I'm on Wednesday. I'm waiting on 20 people to hit our intro.
Right.
We hit 20. That's our rule.
I can't even see that.
At 18.
You know, I've tried to. Yeah. We try to do that on ours. I think we like to at least get 8 on ours. Yeah, look at that.
You know what's wild is how much white you have in the beard, but nothing in the mustache.
Yeah, I've got like a couple of little hairs right there, or right there. Can't really see it then. Same as Big John.
Yeah.
Big John's all white. Like he's got like a strip right along his jawline that's dark, and everything else is white below it.
That's crazy. Okay, so we don't have that much tonight. Oh wait, we're at 22. Wait.
Way, man. It's What Up on Wednesday, man. Here's your host, man.
And a Ric Flair. That intro, though.
I know, right? I know a guy. Let me see if we catch up with on
Honey bun.
Michael, Sarah. Facebook user said that stat. What up, Dalton? Baker. Harris said he's doing a redo. So is it me or is it like there's a bunch of redos going on right now? Like I feel like there's something in the air or in the water.
It may be, but I would suggest wait until after wintertime. Wait for the spring sprint. If you're gonna do it, wait for the spring sprint and just do it then.
Yeah, I don't want to do it cold.
If you don't know what the spring sprint is, those of y'all, just look it up. A little Google search helps.
Damn, Boo got ugly. What's up, Miss Moore? What's up, Corny? Elo started over. I'm telling you, there's like, I've seen at least 3 or 4 start overs. Like, can't do all that. No, Roll Tide.
Who said that?
Who do you think?
Oh God.
He did.
Of course he would say that. He's not even in that state and he says it.
No. They won't let me do that at everyone. Thank you, Dalton. What up, Kyle? What up, Brenda? What's everybody doing?
Yeah, Big John, I was talking about you earlier, yo ugly ass.
Is that a clinking fog? Yeah, it could be.
That's a fogging beard.
I know it is. What up? Yeah, did you hear what I said? Yeah. What up, Coach P? Kelly? Rock? What's up, y'all?
God, y'all have so many comments.
He ain't talking about me. It ain't no good. Oh, if you're talking about him, it ain't no good.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Now we just talking about how we color. Like
That's
we both
cool.
know. We always said that we got the genes and the hair genetics from mom's side.
What
I know
color
I
is
didn't.
it?
I know I didn't get it from my dad. My dad's hairless, just about.
That's awesome.
Damn, you all right?
What up, Ian? Look. He can't come on, but he can comment and watch.
Yeah. Ratings going down, and that's crazy. How you gonna say that about Butters? That's man.
No, I don't think this will probably be the highest numbers we have.
I ain't putting up with that.
Put my glasses on.
How are you tonight, Butters?
Good. How are you?
Doing fine. I ain't heard you ain't said nothing or heard nothing since I've seen your face.
She's been chilling. What up, Dawn?
Yeah. It's hard to keep up with all y'all's comments.
Okay. All right, let's talk about this. Wait, hold on. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget to talk about it. I want to get Aaron done because I know he got to go.
Okay.
He's busy. Are you ready, Half Beard? Okay.
Oh, hey.
Your
Oh my
video
God.
sucks. Where's your studio?
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I
Barely.
forgot to hook my mic up, so I don't know what. I just realized my mic's not hooked up, so I guess I'm on the camera mic. So, but it's working, so whatever. What's up? Yeah. So I'm not at home.
Yeah. Where are you?
I am in a hotel in Las Vegas right now.
What are you doing in Vegas?
So last weekend we were at Central Texas in Nolanville, and then this upcoming weekend we're going to be in Vancouver. So instead of going from Nolanville back to South Carolina and then to Vancouver, we just are camping out in Vegas for a couple of days.
Right.
Seem, logical. I can still do emails and take pictures and answer Facebook and all those good type of things anywhere.
And answer the messages on thebeardcalendar.com.
Yeah, there you go. There's a good bit of them, but yeah, all kinds of stuff. I can do it all from anywhere, and we've just kind of been hanging out, really getting $10 tattoos.
What did you get today?
What I get today? So today I got a little ghost. It's like, and then I got a little tiny heart. So I had like a weird little area that I could put something in, and so me and Natalie both
That's
got.
what she said.
Yeah, right. Me and Natalie both got those little hearts, and then she got a bigger ghost yesterday, and I was like, well, I want to go. So I had another weird little spot next to my cactus that tiny little ghost would fit. So I got a tinier ghost than she got and put it in there. So now we both got Corey tattoos, basically.
Wow. Now he needs one of you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've told him that all along.
Or the logo.
Yeah, get my tattoo, my sticker tattooed on him. I think that is the best. And now I've already got him on my leg. So
yeah, he has to now.
So you've already got a Beavis and Butthead when I've seen that.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to fill my leg up this year. When I very first started getting tattoos 20 years ago, that was like the thing I wanted to do. So I got like the Beavis and Butthead and a Mighty Mouse like right out the gate. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff. And then like didn't get anything for a long time. So 20 years later, I'm like, I'm freaking doing this. So that's what I've been doing this year. I've just been got all kinds of nonsense on my leg because I'm filling this thing up this year. So I've got another like 4-hour session with my guy back home early December. And he'll color in all my little Vegas ones that I've gotten out here, and fill out some other little things, and I've got a couple little nonsense items that I'm gonna get drawn on there, and then we'll expand from there. Maybe I'll go all the way up my leg, all the way down my foot. I don't know, but that section I want done.
Right.
Is there enough room for a foghorn?
Definitely. Send me something. I'll get it on there.
All right, deal.
I don't know. I got chicken bread on my leg with his You Matter head, and then I've got a Corey ghost, and then I got an Honest Amish tattoo. So I mean, you never know. You never know.
I'll send it to you and leave it in your court. That'll be up to you.
Cool. I've got some pretty stupid ones that I've already sent my tattoo guy that we're going to stick on there in a few weeks.
I can
He's
imagine.
like, that's just what I do. Like, I'll just have something and I'll just send it to him. I'm like, you just get a random picture at 2:00 in the morning of, like a little Debbie Christmas tree or something like that. Just know that this may come back around when we're texting each other the day before I come to your shop. So
Right.
I don't know. We'll see.
You need one of the race car with the hood.
Right? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's too good of a tattoo. Oh, there we go.
That'd be hard.
Natalie's going to get this tattooed on her leg. That's what she just
nice. I think I have one of those.
right there. Boom. Perfect.
But facing that way.
Fuck you, chicken bread.
Yeah, chicken bread.
Get a doorstop.
So what's the deal with the doorstop? So I've always I'd like to know that. So I've gotten those little like the doorstop and like the brrr thing, and like I don't know, is that a wiener joke? Is that what it is?
I'm not saying anything.
No, that's more like a cane.
Right. So what's the deal with it? I missed the inside joke. So. Yeah. So what's the deal with
I
that?
say it's because I have too much knowledge in my brain that it seeped out some of my pores, and I have like a bowl
Foghorn, tell me the truth. What's the deal with this the boing thing?
on top of my head. That's what it is.
Come on, Foghorn. Tell me what it is.
I'm not at liberty to say.
Come on,
I
man.
can't say anything. I mean, you got like you're hitting all the way around the base.
So it's just a boner thing. It's just like
No, it's the mole on my head.
Your mole on your head.
Yes,
The doorstop.
they call it.
I'm not saying anything.
See, now don't you feel bad for me? I'm handicapped and they're making fun of me.
I'm sorry. But
Handicap? What does a mole have to do with a handicap?
I don't
I
know.
don't understand. Like what?
I stop doors everywhere I go. I don't fucking know.
All right. Whatever. I don't believe you.
Yeah,
I'll just ask Shannon later. Shannon would tell me the truth.
That's really what it is.
that's really what it is.
It's the mole on your head?
Yeah.
Yes.
He has a mole on his head?
I didn't even know you had a mole on your head.
Why does she got to say it like that?
What?
A mole on his head?
Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know you had a mole on your
That was a
head.
question.
It was a question. Yeah, there you go.
I keep reaching over here to highlight comments, and
can't.
You
Yeah.
can't.
that's the one I was going to highlight.
So the bottom one makes the most sense. So the end one makes sense. So is that? That's my-
Mole.
See, I'd rather do with mole,
Yeah.
than boing.
Yeah.
I get this shit at random times too. Somebody will be like, "Hey," and they'll send me a gift. Barefoot's bad about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that, so now I got to jump on the train.
Yeah. I didn't know either. I always thought it was a wiener thing.
Cut it up.
Yeah, you
What is it?
don't
Cut
let
it up,
shit
chop
like
it
that
up,
out there.
Guacamole.
See, those make sense. If it's a mole thing we're making fun of.
Yes. See, I'm
The
down.
wiener
I love
thing is
it.
like- that's a wiener noise, not a mole noise.
You would think,
A mole noise would be more of a thump,
right?
right? If you had to put a noise to a mole,
Or maybe like a pat. I don't know.
yeah.
No, I would do it like a buzzer.
Put noises to moles right now.
A buzzer noise would make more sense than a boing.
Like a button.
That's cool. Or maybe like a squeaky horn.
So you could do that. You could like tattoo like a horn around it.
Yeah.
Like the little bike horn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then that could be the.
Depending on the size of it. I mean, how big are we talking, Monty?
Yeah, how big is your thing, Monty?
It's like pea sized.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's fucked up.
On the back of your head.
Yeah.
On the back of his head. Take your hat off.
It may be
No.
a little bigger than a pea. What's bigger than a pea?
A pea. It's smaller than a pea.
What about a lima bean? Is it like
Oh
that?
yeah,
big?
no, it's smaller than a pea.
What about corn? Is it big as a piece of corn?
No,
Smaller.
it's bigger than corn.
Oh,
Smaller.
smaller
Jeffrey,
than corn.
PEA, sir. PEA.
P. Jeffrey.
It's not a golf ball.
It's not a golf ball.
You have a golf ball sized mole on your head and I've never noticed? Shannon says golf ball. I believe Shannon.
How have we never noticed?
I don't know.
It's like-
I don't
It's
even know if he's ever seen it.
Oh, he has. He says it's the size of a golf ball, and I believe him.
Yeah, he's the one to believe.
Absolutely. Shannon doesn't tell lies.
Not at all.
Not never.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Not never.
I guess
No, not blueberry neither. It's smaller than a pea.
It's not smaller than a pea, though.
Yeah.
Wow. She said the size of a golf ball.
I didn't.
Tell the truth, Butters.
Hey.
Is it like
what's up,
the size of a
Andy?
thumbnail?
No.
Like, okay, the size of a piece of hominy.
No.
Yeah.
Not everybody's seen hominy. What about like a lima bean? Is it like
Yeah.
Look, because it's not that big. Oh,
Well,
they
Oh, you're covering it up. We can't see it. Move your hat.
no, it's like pea. It's a pea size.
no, it's smaller than a pea. I can't believe we're having this fucking discussion.
like a black-eyed pea?
Pea size.
Yeah, like Fergie. It's
Like
the
a
size
green
of
pea.
Fergie.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
That's,
That's
a good
it.
name
That's your
for it.
mole's name. That's your mole's
Fergie.
name.
Or garbanzo bean.
Garbanzo.
Y'all are fucking killing me.
Chickpea. Old Fergie the chickpea.
You're the one that brought it up.
Yeah. We could have
No,
been talking about
somebody
your
commented.
wiener. I thought we were going to talk about your wiener. That's why I brought it up. I didn't know.
I
we were
like
gonna
Shannon's
talk about
comment.
mole. Let's measure it
No, let's not.
live on the show.
Let
Now
Butters
let's-
measure it.
No.
It's pea size.
Pea size.
Pea size. Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so technically it wouldn't do the brr thing. It's one of
No.
those little round knobby things
Yeah.
that's on the wall.
It's just gonna go.
It's gonna go boom when it hits.
Boom.
Okay.
It's like a little drum on your head.
Okay. All right.
Two
Okay.
peas and a baby carrot.
2 peas and a baby carrot. No, it's not.
It could be.
No, it's not. I bet it's pencil eraser diameter.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
No, that's smaller than a pea.
Like one of the jumbo fake, like
Yeah, one of the big
you get
ones.
from the carnival.
Fat erasers on it.
Okay, subject change. God damn it.
What else do you want to talk about?
So, clear sticky notes.
That's just tape, right?
They're translucent.
Yes.
They're not clear, they're translucent.
It
That's a
doesn't
thing.
cast a shadow, chicken bread. God damn it.
Depending. If it's noon,
Bitch.
That is true.
Get a head tattoo and a bit of belly
Ooh,
button.
there you go. See, these are great ideas.
No.
Shave your head and get like a Buddha tattooed on your head, and the mole can be his belly button.
even better. Get the numbers to a sundial around it.
Ooh, and you can do a clock. And your
Well,
mole.
Monty, take your hat off. What time is it?
What's up, Foghorn?
What's up, man? He
You
took
know-
himself out of the show.
Wait a minute. What else is going on, Monty? If there it is. You should get it pierced. Holy crap. That's a good idea. Pierce your mole. Like with the dangly with a little ball on it, like a nipple ring. But
Shake it.
yeah. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah. You get a real dangly, whatever, and like
No.
it's a good idea.
No. So clear
You know-
sticky notes.
So, okay, clear. sticky notes. What's going on with that?
What's the big deal with clear sticky notes?
I didn't even know this was a thing. I just,
Oh yeah, it's a thing.
Oh. What do you think about clear sticky notes? Obviously, this is at your top of
I
your
don't
like
get it.
Christmas list now,
I
right?
don't get it.
Why not? What's
They're-
there not to get?
Like Aaron said, if they're clear, they're it's just tape.
It's just tape, right? Clear sticky.
It looks
notes.
like Scotch tape with just the little sticky part at the top, like a 2.5 inch, 3 inch piece with a piece of glue at the top. Like it's weird.
Okay. Okay.
I've seen the translucent ones that are still colored, but you can put them on books and like circle around it, stuff like that. So you're not actually writing in your textbook or a book. But I haven't seen clear ones because clear ones would just be tape.
Yeah, so it just looks like tape, I guess, that
Yeah.
you write on and then it comes off, right?
Yes, that's what it looks like.
Sweet.
They are cool. Okay. What
See,
else, Scotch? I mean, y'all think it's cool. Okay, I just don't get it.
I'm gonna try to do like Tony does. Look at me.
you got this. Be like Tony,
Tony the Tiger?
the tiger. There you go. You can put a clear sticky note over your mole and we'll be able to see your mole.
Well, it's not going to stick first because of the hair.
Try it.
No,
Put a sticky note on there and see if it works.
No.
be like the guy
Stop
from
laughing.
was it Bloodsport that had the one ponytail. He was bald, but he had like a long ponytail in the
I
back.
think so.
Just grow that like you could be like Deb from Napoleon Dynamite out of the side right there. Just grow it over the mole.
And I bet that mole grows hair faster
And then-
though, right?
Yeah,
For sure.
probably dark as hell too.
Have like a Deb ponytail growing out your mole area and just always have that one ponytail. You could shave your whole head and just leave that patch of hair right here with the Deb ponytail. You could put like those plastic barrettes in it. It's got like dolphins and stuff on it. That'd be pretty good.
And like when you freestyle, you could fashion it into like a bow and arrow, like an arrow stuck in your head.
You could incorporate it in your freestyle. You could be like straight out and then your beard straight out this way. Like a big arrow.
Exactly.
It's a pretty good idea. Sound advice, Monty.
Mandy's got all kind of hair color. We can look that up.
All like a rainbow ponytail. You could look like what's that? My Little Pony. You could dress up like a My Little Pony, and you could just have.
There's a whole community for those too.
You could have a new community, Monty.
I don't think nobody wants to.
Why do you look sad? These are all quality ideas.
Why you ain't saying nothing, man? Me and Aaron are just spitballing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are on a roll. I don't need to talk.
Man.
Y'all are killing it.
But you're supposed to be involved with the conversation. It's not as much fun when you're just sitting there looking sad.
Right.
You're supposed to be like, yeah, this is a good idea. Let's go
Like
for
we're
it.
offended here or something.
What else is going on?
Y'all done? I doubt it. We just spent 15 minutes talking about a fucking mole.
Oh yeah, one of us is going to get an idea right in the middle of a conversation.
Oh,
and just
no doubt.
hand over it.
Oh, for sure. This is definitely going to end real well.
Yes, Will. That's what it is. Will's part of that community apparently.
Yeah.
See? The mole community?
Yeah, no, the My Little Pony community.
Oh, that was all. There's so many communities we were just involved with just now.
Right? We just grazed right over them.
Yeah. Monty loves this sort of thing. I like your little beard you got going on, Foghorn. It
My
looks
little beard.
it's cute. I like it.
I,
It
I,
does look
I
good.
appreciate it.
Yeah. I like that you kept most of the mustache.
That was the only thing I could keep
Yeah,
for
man.
my fit test.
So that was the deal. You had a respirator fit test.
Mm-hmm.
They tried to
Is that
get me with
every
one of
year
those
or every
years
2 years?
ago.
Every year.
Mm.
Well, due to COVID, I went 18 months. I grew for 18 months
Nice.
because nobody wanted to fit after somebody that was coughing and whatnot. So they didn't want to risk it. So we went 18 months, and the safety coordinator at work finally, I walked in work one morning at 6 o'clock, and he was already setting up, and I was like, "Oh God!"
No.
He gave me a warning.
That's a terrible feeling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that
You
happened.
didn't do it right there at work.
No.
Oh,
Like he like that's why I said if he'd have texted me, I could have came in already ready for it. And he did let me try to pass it with my beard.
right.
And I twisted it up and I had it wet and I twisted it up and I put it in my mouth and I tried to do everything I could.
Nothing.
But I even suggested, like, while my work partner was taking it and he's clean shaven, I was like, hey, why don't you, I could pass it if you just left the room for 5 minutes.
Right.
I can knock this out.
Yeah.
No problem. So, but I mean, I kind of knew what I was getting into when I signed up for the job. So
Right.
it was either keep the beard and not keep the job or keep the job and regrow.
Yeah.
Well, and it's not like it's a surprise neither. Like,
Yeah, I knew it was
you've
coming.
been doing that
You
for a
knew what
while.
you got yourself into.
Yeah.
That's what I did until 2010. So from 02 to 10, I had a job that I was respirator fit all the time, chemical plants and refineries and stuff. And I always,
You know what?
shaving until then.
I'd been curious about that because I knew you were doing that type of work, and my wife even said something about it, and I was like, I don't know, maybe he's one of the desk guys that don't have to worry about that. I don't know.
I got there, but no. So no, and I had to shave until 2010, and then we went to South Carolina, and I was on a nuclear facility, but it was the construction side. So the construction side was fine; they didn't have to clean shave. And when that job ended, I got an offer to go to the active side, but I had to do respirator fit. And I was like, nah, I'm good. And then I went to New Jersey for 2 months. And then I came back to South Carolina and I worked at the nuclear power plant that I ended my working career at over there. And it was on the construction side as well. So still, I escaped the respirator fit for 12 years just because I was just on the construction side of nuclear instead of active.
Nice.
Now we're here. Now I don't think I have to shave for work anymore.
Yeah.
No, I mean, that'd be pretty detrimental to your job if you did.
Yeah,
Right now.
I think they frown on that sort of thing now. So I think I'm pretty well. This is it.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about shaving anymore.
Does that mean you're going to go full beard?
Oh no, I got it all. It doesn't even grow. It just comes in naturally, beautiful goatee all the time. So it doesn't, I don't know what happened. It just quit growing. So this is it.
Uh-huh.
I don't even have to shave anymore. It's the wildest thing.
You know, I got some product that I can give you that'll probably help it grow.
Grow like minoxidil, like Rogaine.
No, it's called Honest Amish.
Oh yeah, I got that stuff, but I don't rub it on up here because I don't want it to accidentally grow.
Accidentally grow, you said?
Well, yeah, because I put it in this part, but I don't want it to like make this part grow. You know what I mean? Since it
I do not know what you
naturally doesn't grow hair there.
Yeah.
It's the only facial hair I can physically grow is a goatee.
Negative.
Wow.
It's facts. I mean, you can look it up in the Encyclopedia Britannica and everything. It's in there.
Okay, does anybody have Encyclopedia Britannicas anymore?
Well, they should. How else are you going to do your book reports?
I don't know.
This makes no sense.
These magic things that everybody cares around now.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good answer.
Like a calculator.
Yeah. It's a T1000.
I was specifically told in school that there's no way I'm going to walk around with a calculator in my pocket. I got to learn algebra in order to survive life. And
right, I was told I was going to use that every day too, but
yeah, I always do. No.
Now, Lonnie, which one of these were you talking about?
The orange and black one.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, I could have answered that, but I was going to let you answer.
Yeah, absolutely not. Do I ever use any other products? What's the question?
Uses one what to see over the steering wheel, John? A
The
phone book?
Bayou blend and then the slit.
Encyclopedia Britannica, maybe.
Oh, that's good.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
She does. His girlfriend is like 4'9". She's a little bitty lady.
They have parents to do the reports now? That's amazing. I just plagiarized everything out of the encyclopedia.
Oh, yeah.
Heck
Word
yeah.
for word and took a chance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe change a word or two.
Yeah.
misspelling stuff. You know, we got this.
Just like read the story like you would say it. Like, see what had happened was.
See what had happened was, yeah. George Washington chopped down this cherry tree. Was it George Washington that did that? I don't remember.
I think so.
I think so. Yeah, I'm with Carrie Lynn. No, Fabs, you're gonna need more than one to be taller than Natalie. At least two.
Yeah. Oh, that was.
I would argue that John's lady Christy is shorter than Natalie. No joke.
Oh,
She's pretty short. If not, they're right at the same height. But
Natalie's
short
offended
lady.
that someone is shorter than her. What? She is pissed right now. She is like flipping chairs over and everything.
oh no.
She's like, I'm the short one around here.
Christine's shorter than I am.
Now she's talking shit about Christine.
Oh,
Pitiful.
Purple hair margarita.
Copy and paste old school. I'm telling you.
Butter's got purple hair, or she's got blue hair. Is it blue or purple?
I did. It was purple.
It's all black now.
Oh,
All black now.
Yeah. Carrie Lynn said, yeah, Washington cut the tree down.
See? There we go. Carolyn would know.
How tall is Natalie? He's going to go ask Christy.
She said she's 5'1".
I
With
believe.
boots on.
And she's possibly giving herself an inch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that barefoot or with some kind of boots on?
I mean, probably with shoes on of some sort. Yeah.
And Chuck.
Well, no, I mean.
She's arguing. It's definitely with shoes on.
Maybe take my shoes off.
And then you stand on your tippy toes. So straight tippy toes, 5'1".
I'm 5'1".
Oh, she's 4'11". Dang, Natalie.
Got you.
She is mad. I think they're going to have to fight. I'm pretty sure. There can only be one.
It's not the damn highlight.
Did you speaking of fighting, did y'all know that we did nude thumb wrestling at the Central Texas Beardapalooza 3?
Did you say
No.
nude?
Nude thumb wrestling.
Nice.
Huh.
that-
Nude mud thumb wrestling. I forgot the mud part.
How did that go?
Carolyn and Brains nude thumb wrestled in the mud for a cup.
So I gotta say, congrats on the biggest club.
Yeah.
Best damn club. Hell yeah. Talking Beard's the club, baby. Woo woo.
What did you do? Strap it to the top of the car?
Huh?
Did you strap it to the top of the car, or
It fit inside. I was
did
gonna
it really?
I had a couple people that were gonna let me store it at their house, and I was just gonna get it when I could get it. But I was like, let's go see if it'll fit. And it fits right in. It's good. In the
Here we
car.
go across the country with it.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we'll drive to Vancouver with it, and then we'll drive from Vancouver to the house. Then we're going to drop it off, and then we're going to drive to Miami.
Oh wow!
Nice.
So Vancouver, Canada to Miami
With the key on top.
with a key on top of the car, just flapping in the breeze.
That would be hilarious. Meet me
Yeah. Meep, meep.
and go right on by. Okay, I don't want to keep you no more.
You're good. So what are we doing? You're doing your giveaway thing?
We got the giveaway going down. Let me see. Let me close it. Oh no, I still got numbers. Shit.
Make it a hood ornament. Fabs has got the right idea. Yeah, you just strap the key to the car right on the hood. Beverly Hillbillies.
378 people. That's a new record, by the way.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Honest Thomas is the best.
Oh yeah, probably because Honest Thomas is the best, right? That's most likely the scenario.
What did I say? 378.
It probably is, Abraham. It probably is you.
Probably.
This is all fucked up. Look.
Why is it 376?
My comments all fucked up.
So while he's doing that, Aaron, why haven't you ever done any kind of freestyle?
I've done
I mean,
freestyle
now-
a couple of times. Yeah, so she freestyled my goatee, and I'm thinking like 2018. There was a beer competition in a prison in Ohio.
Oh wow.
It was super cool. So it was in the prison that they recorded the Shawshank Redemption in, and then we did a beer competition there 2 years in a row. It was amazing.
She's never seen Shawshank.
That's
Wow, it's pretty good.
Dude, Aaron, I got chill bumps, man. Like for real. That's dope.
It's badass, dude. It was amazing. And but yeah, that club no longer exists. And I think, there was a lot of logistics to it, but hey, they were able to put it together 2 years in a row, and it was amazing. Amazing.
That's awesome.
But yeah, she freestyled my beard there, and I had a girl freestyle my beard a few years ago before when I was full beard, and then I did a couple things on TikTok, like easy things. And she freestyled me one, I think like the West Coast Classic. I think I did like 2 big hoops.
Yeah.
And I've done my mustache a few times, but I don't know. I don't want to beat my beard up that much with the hairspray and stuff. And I feel like my beard's already, borderline thin enough anyway. So I don't want to hurt it by hairspraying it. So that's really
like a world and national champion, like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Just so standing up.
Mm-hmm. That's the reason why I don't freestyle. That's the honest truth why I don't freestyle.
I get it.
Yep.
To each his own. That's not. My wife was saying, like, why don't you just like, you don't have to shave it down, but just like go with a no guard, trim it down, and just keep the mustache. And I was like, because I want a beard,
right?
I don't want to just keep a mustache.
You could do a goatee.
My head's way too round for it. No, my brother's got a goatee.
Oh, okay. Your brother's a smart one, huh?
Yeah, he's the one that does the fit test, so he can get away with it. And I probably could have, but again, that like his head isn't round shaped like this. It's more like oval.
Yeah, he's
So
got a goatee head.
Yeah,
you got a full beard head. Makes sense. You don't have a chops head though, for sure. Don't do that again.
Look really good with chops.
Thank you, Natalie.
I thought he pulled chops off pretty good. I mean, he likes chops, but I thought he pulled.
I thought you pulled them off pretty good too. But
thank you.
That's terrible to say. It should never be said.
That was the first time when you seen me do chops like that. It was the first time I'd seen my chin in probably 6 years.
So you don't have to be clean shaven when you do respirator fit?
No, this passed it.
Really?
Yep. Most people pass it with it's on a point system, and if you look at it on the computer screen, it's most people that are clean shaven pass it with like 100,000 points, and I passed it with 300 points. A little over 300 points.
But you passed it. They never gave us that opportunity. We had to be clean shaven. Like the refinery that I worked in, they would like some dudes would have to shave at lunchtime. Like they were dude, those guards were crazy. They were crazy. Like
well, that's a nuclear plant. Like
no, that was a refinery.
Just a refinery. That was good.
Yeah. They were crazy, like super crazy. I had to shave every single day, and my facial hair does not grow that fast. But
yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, every day, every single day.
Well, by my company's book or the old company's book, if you're on the hazmat team, you're supposed to be clean shaven when you're on premises. But luckily, I got a boss that doesn't care because I've actually had to wear a mask twice in the last 12 years. So
in 8 years, I had to wear a mask 0 times besides respirator fit test.
And in the last 27 years, there's been one incident where somebody actually had to put on the whole hazmat, get up to go. But it is one time.
Yeah, that is one time. I wouldn't want to be there that one time.
No. That would suck.
See, Don's trying to get under my skirt, man. Shut up.
I love the color. I think it looks good.
Thank you.
I wish mine would hurry up and do it.
So we were at a grocery store one time. I talked about this a couple of weeks ago. What's where were we at?
I think Kroger.
Kroger somewhere over by Tanya's.
I think so. Yes.
And walked by an aisle, and I've never wished I had my phone so bad. His beard was split down the middle, black on one side, white on the other side.
That's
Okay.
wild.
Not mixed at all.
Yeah, it was crazy as fuck. I was like, what the hell? Immediately looked at her, I was like, you got your phone? She's like, nuh-uh. Damn, neither do I. Yeah, it was crazy looking.
More if we had like,
that.
You're like, man, I want to take a picture of that.
Oh, I still would have.
I wonder if he had like a giant mole or something on the side of his face that made it grow a different color.
I bet he wore a hat over it too.
Just full circle back to the fucking mall.
Oh.
Well, y'all said you could work it in.
Now what?
Anyway,
More color in mine.
Rob Dean says hashtag Honest Amish. I think it's too late, right?
yeah. Yeah. I hope you're in it. I think you are in it. I think I remember seeing your name.
He just wants more Honest Amish products. That's it. He's just
Probably.
He's just.
I don't know. Probably.
Probably.
Thank you. I was about to ask that.
Pick a number. 26.
131.
69.
16. It's always the early numbers.
Who was it?
Ronnie Craig.
Good job.
I thought he was about to say John Abraham.
John Abraham. You lose.
Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
16. Hey, did you guys see this?
I just saw that tonight, and that
What was
is
that?
100% awesome.
I haven't seen it till tonight.
It's
That is amazing.
an orange whiskerina realistic beard.
Oh, Nikki there?
He's been outside.
Nikki?
From Beardapalooza.
From Central Texas?
It was Nikki's.
Yeah. her-
Yeah.
Oh, that was Nikki's. Okay,
Yeah, Ghost Rider.
gotcha.
I was going
Yeah.
to say you were there.
No, I was like, wait a minute, like I didn't know who it was. Yeah, that definitely looked familiar. That was Best in Show from Beardapalooza.
So how was that comp?
How was what?
The comp.
It was good, dude. It was real good. We had a really good time. The event went smoothly. I mean, obviously it was MC'd perfectly. There was no hiccups at all with the MCs. I think that was probably like everybody said it was probably the best MCs ever.
I bet it was boring as fuck.
Born AF.
Hey,
They
Mob Fest wasn't boring.
huh?
Mob Fest, neither one of the Mob Fest is boring.
No, but I mean, MC'd by them two.
Yeah, but the
I mean,
Arizona
yeah,
con went off without a hitch too. I got to say that.
Well, you know,
That's
We-
what I was in.
that was because Natalie was there, obviously. But no, it was fun. We had a good time. I threw out Bucky's frisbees. I hit Sarah Sherman's dog with a frisbee.
That's already order you take
Whoops.
calls.
I don't know. We picked on people. We had a good time. We did all the sponsors and stuff, and we ran over a little bit. We got a little chatty, and it was fine. Whatever. So, do you know about the Hamburglers thing?
No.
So Scott didn't want to dress up. That was the whole deal. Like I was wanting to dress up, you know, that I know it was a costume thing, and the Longs specifically said, hey, we think it'd be really cool if y'all dressed up. And so me and Scott just kept like spitballing ideas, and he was just knocking them down as fast as I could give him any costume. He was like, nope, don't want to do that. Nope, don't want to do that. And we landed on Super Bucky's. So I got a Bucky's onesie, and I went to the party store or whatever, and I got these red capes. And I was like, all right, so I got the red capes. And then we get to Texas, and we ended up not, like, I didn't know for sure if Scott was going to buy a Bucky's onesie or if I was supposed to buy it or what were we doing. And I ended up in Texas in Killeen at the hotel without Bucky's onesie of his. I had mine. And then there's a Halloween store across the street. So me and Natalie went to the Halloween store and we're like, let's just see if we can find some sort of costumes that would be funny and fit the criteria of heroes versus villains. Like, we're not just going to dress up like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or whatever. Like, we need to come up with, so I was looking around.
That would have been pretty fucking funny, though.
I know, but we were looking anyway. That's not where we landed. So we were walking around and I was like, all these costumes are super expensive, like super expensive. And we found the jailbird costume with the stripes, and it was like one of the cheaper ones in the store. I was like, well, that's a plus,
Right.
And I got thinking about it, and I was like, well, this would be pretty funny. It'd be like, it's kind of like a villain, right? It's like, I just got arrested.
Yeah.
And then Natalie's like, you have the capes, you could be super villains. And I'm like, holy shit, we're going to be super villains. And I called Scott. I was like, so this is what we're doing. We're dressing up as super villains. He was like, oh, I figured you were just going to buy the Bucky's onesie and make me be super Bucky. I was like, no, we could have done that, but now we're here. Now we're going to be super villains.
Right.
He's like, hilarious. I'm like, all right. So we get there. We put the jumpsuit things on, way too big. So we're like tucking it in our shorts and stuff. We're like, all right, we should have maybe got the small medium instead of the large, extra large, whatever.
Right.
It'll be fine. And put our little capes on. We come up there, and someone, I don't even know who the first person that said it was, but said something about the Hamburglers. And I looked down, I was like, holy crap, we look like the Hamburglers. I never even freaking thought about it, but if the tables were turned, I would 100% been calling us the Hamburglers all night. So
no doubt.
Yeah, so it was, I probably on the mic at least a dozen times I said, I'm not the Hamburglers, we're super villains. At least a dozen times, if not maybe 20.
And the Hamburglers is what stuck.
Yeah, the Hamburglers is what stuck, but I would not let it stick. Damn it, we were super villains. We were not the Hamburglers. But it was a good time. It was fun. We got done. We were trying to do 3 to 6, and at like 5:15, I realized we were about halfway done.
Yeah, because a lot of chattering.
Yeah, a little bit. So
Oh,
I think we got done at a little after 7, maybe 7:15. So
that ain't bad.
we were good. It wasn't like crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, like 7:30. 7:30.
Yeah, I heard.
It was good.
I heard Forrest Gump actually showed up.
Forrest Gump ran all the way there from California.
Holy cow!
He ran the whole way.
And then as soon as it's over, he ran back.
Was he like, I'm pretty tired.
And then he just
go home now.
I'm gonna go home now. And then he left. He just took off running down the road right there in Nolanville, Texas.
Wow.
Well, Fabs, I can totally hear Fabs in that voice too.
It's what he said.
Yeah, I'm tired.
And then he ran. He left. Completely.
It happens.
It happens.
What shit?
Pictures from the comp. It looked pretty fun.
It was good.
They always do a good job, anyways.
Yeah, they do a great job. And I mean, I mentioned how great the MCs were, though. Like, they really, really knocked it out of the park, those MCs. Like, I
Seems
just
like they talked too much and made the shit overflow. So
yeah,
I don't know that they were that good.
It went.
They were from some like podcast or something like that.
Yeah.
Weird.
What is
Something
it?
where you can't see their faces, you can just hear the voice.
Cabin Goatee. Something. It's some kind of weird show like that.
Yeah, Captain Goatee and the hamburger. The grilled cheese sandwiches were amazing.
Allie and Fab's conversations. Yeah, I'd like to get those two together. That'd be greatness.
That conversation may have already happened. Like
Hey, man. What's
there's
up?
been a lot of talk about that. I think the world would start slowing down minute by minute.
Oh, no doubt.
That actually happened.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think if they got like on a show together, they'd start a conversation. Everybody watching would be like,
No, I said that like I was gonna rapid fire questions at them and let them answer them. Like have them on and just let them answer the questions. Just out of media or out of news or whatever, what have you.
I
And just
remember
see, I was like,
we did
well,
that.
man, I'm sorry, Aaron. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I was gonna say we did that banter and beard show with John with Fabs, and Corey came up with a bunch of like stoner questions he got off of Facebook, and you could see he was just shutting down. He was like,
I believe it.
this is way too much. Like, and he would really be thinking about it because it was one of the, it was those kind of questions,
Oh yeah.
About space and, what if blah, 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 or whatever. And then he was just like, oh my God, what?
Sorry.
Oh my God.
It was so good.
It was good. It was a good episode.
That's too funny.
Is it too funny? Because you're not laughing at all.
My mind melted.
That is exactly it. And you could tell, you could physically tell his mind was melting. It was good stuff. So what do y'all got going
next,
on?
Vancouver?
Yeah. Well, so we're going to leave
Yeah.
first thing in the morning to start driving to Vancouver. So the plan, I believe, will be to get to like Richland, Washington area. And then we'll be 6.5, 7 hours to Vancouver. So we'll drive 14 tomorrow. And then
Sheesh.
we'll drive the remainder of it Friday.
So that's like a 21-hour drive?
It's like 20 from here. So my time is probably a little off, but when I looked it up, it was like 19 and a half, I think.
Well, take lots of pictures because I've always wanted to go to Vancouver.
I'm excited to go to Vancouver. I think it'll be a lot of fun.
Like Vancouver in Canada, that's like the place to be in Canada, apparently.
It is the spot. Like looks like the most happening spot in all of Canada for sure.
So is this your first time there, or you've been?
Yeah, I've never been to Canada before, and I get to drive there, so I'm pretty excited about it. Scott Sikora's face is 19 hours.
Head burglars.
Head burglar.
Six cops this weekend.
It's a lot, dude. There's a lot of cops this weekend.
Now, what is this on, Monty?
TheBeardCalendar.com.
Okay.
That's where you can find all the competitions that are happening all over the world.
Oh yeah, like it's long.
That's what she said.
Yep, that's what she said for sure.
And then if you hit the little chat session over here,
Look at that! You can talk to Monty.
there's a chance you'll talk to the Flash. I don't know.
No. It says usually.
Oh yeah. Well, he's busy. He's busy.
He's busy. But yeah, that's my favorite beard picture. So that's what I chose when I created that.
What's up, Johnny?
What up, Johnny?
Roll traffic cone. Man, we had a really good
Where's the hashtags?
we had a really good conversation with Johnny Rodriguez after the Central Texas comp. We actually went to an after party type thing after the competition. I know, it was crazy. We were all geared up to go get a cheeseburger and go to the hotel and watch TV, but oh no, we went to the after party and then we hung out for like 2 whole hours.
No way.
I know, man. It was
Nice.
wild. It was wild. But yeah, hung out with Johnny Rodriguez and learned a lot about him. That was cool. That was one of our probably most memorable nights. Definitely after a competition. Out of all of our competitions, that was probably my favorite after a competition gathering of people, I guess.
Right.
It was pretty good.
Was it at the pit stop?
No, we went to Joey's house. It was
Okay.
he lived like 5 minutes down the road.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody went swimming.
Everybody went swimming.
Chicken Wing said everybody got naked.
Yep. Chicken Wing was naked when it got there.
Chicken Wing's always naked. We constantly got to tell him to get dressed.
He barely had clothes on at the competition.
Look, it's little kids' clothes, anyways.
Right. No, they're not little kids. They're schmediums.
Him and Allie, they just share clothes.
Yep. He wears husky jeans.
Oh, watch out now. He's a big boy now.
Oh, she said there was a hot tub party.
Oh, yeah. Hot tub and a pole and time machines.
What the heck? A bowl and a time machine?
How you go? Yeah.
It was
You
wild.
realize the leaps, the steps that you just took?
Yeah.
It was a
Tub
wild-
and a pole and a time machine.
I'm telling you, this was the craziest after party I've ever seen.
You can't just ghost over that. Like you
Yeah.
have to.
We can't really talk about it that much, It's
What?
secret stuff.
Why
So
can't-
who has the
Not
time
secret
machine?
no more.
I can't tell you now. We've talked about it too much. We gotta move on.
Right. Aaron's starting to flicker. He's supposed to go back in time.
I wasn't supposed to talk about it.
He's getting
Sorry.
in trouble now.
Yeah, it was Natalie's fault. A hot tub time machine, Monty. Good God.
You've seen 1, 2, 1 and 2 hot tub time machine, 1 and 2.
But to go from a pole to a time machine, just
Hey, man. I told you, there's a lot going on.
so many questions. Like, did you have to dance on the pole before you did the time machine, or did you do the time machine first and then the pole?
Very legitimate question, Mike. Very legitimate
The
question.
pole was in the hot tub, and the hot tub is, in fact, the time machine. So you
Oh,
could do it both at the
So
same time.
the pole is kind of like the starter. Like you got to get it going.
You could use it as the starter.
I got you.
Absolutely. Yep. It like gets the motion of the water spinning, and then that's what activates the time machine part.
Okay.
of the hot
Okay.
tub.
So
Tell
who
me-
owns this hot tub time machine?
I mean, I can't tell you that.
I was gonna say he
Okay.
can't tell you that.
Some stuff's got to be secret.
Yeah. You had to be there.
He can't tell you that, but they all just said they were at Joey's in the hot tub. So
Hey,
I got it. I had to ask.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe.
know.
I didn't say it was Joey's, but
You are in the clear.
I didn't say it was his.
But you did say you were at Joey's,
I did.
so it makes you an accomplice. Ed.
Maybe someone brought it. Maybe it was Sarah Sherman that brought it. It would make sense.
Yeah, you're not really saying who, what, and where, but you definitely be brought in for questioning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna need to check your phone.
I don't know.
So where did you go? I mean, if you got in the time machine, where did you go?
Where did I? Oh, well, I mean, to Dinosaurs, obviously. You got to pick those guys out just straight
We're
away.
not supposed to talk about it.
It's fine.
With your
It's a-
goatee?
Thing.
Oh,
Yeah, we just straight up went to the Dinosaurs and went and checked them out. That's where I went.
Yeah, I was just like, all right, yep, all right, and
I was
go
like,
back.
holy crap! I remember when there was a Walmart here. Now there's Dinosaurs. This is crazy. It doesn't even look like my hometown. I'm out of here. See, and me and Johnny Rodriguez, we rode dinos all evening, and then we talked about our life while we rode stegosauruses.
You look like a brontosaurus type of guy.
You look like a brontosaurus. So, real question: what's your favorite dinosaur?
Are you asking me or Monty?
This is an open question. There's 3 people that are on the other end of this, or the chat. What's your favorite dinosaur?
A stegosaurus, velociraptor.
Velociraptor. As a child, what was your favorite dinosaur?
A T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
short arms and everything.
I think I'm more a brontosaurus type now. I just want to kind of move slow, check everything out.
Right, eat some shit that other people don't want to eat.
Right.
Well, mine was a stegosaurus, and Natalie's was a triceratops. We've had this conversation several times.
Triceratops is cool.
That'd be a good
That was a runner-up for sure.
That'd be a good one.
I was just curious. We don't.
Can anybody name any different ones than we just named?
No, that's pretty much it.
You
Besides
got
a pterodactyl?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was it. Wasn't the alligator? Was that a dinosaur?
They're still living, so you can't name
See?
that.
But it's
But
still
they're
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
Still dinosaurs.
the Allosaurus.
What about
No.
them old ass fucking turtles?
Yeah,
Oh,
the old ass fucking turtle.
So, what about ostriches? Nobody really that's a
No one
bird.
likes-
It's an avian.
You're right.
Nobody
No one
talks
likes-
about it.
No one likes ostriches. You're dead.
No, unless you're like you call them ostriches.
What?
The
Is that-
ostrich,
Is that
The
the
ma-
people that study ostriches?
maybe. I think that's the technical term for them. The majestic ostrich.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Old ass motherfucking Turtlesaurus.
That's the best one.
What in the hell is an ass fucking turtle?
I don't know.
Kyle said ostrich meat's pretty good. I don't know.
There you go.
I've had an ostrich egg one time.
It's
But
not
the egg's not an asshole, but ostriches, they're like there's nothing nice about them. They're all a-holes.
that's why no one likes them.
No.
Right? That's why nobody talks about it, I guess.
Yeah, no one they're just waiting on that sweet, sweet meat. Just hurry up and age so we can cut your head off and eat your meat. You are a pain in the butt of a bird.
Yeah.
Right. Monty loves them.
I have two that live out behind me that would seem random.
Ostriches?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Well, they had peacocks.
Oh, those are assholes too.
One of them used to jump over in the yard, walk around the yard and shit. And then I come home and seen a bunch of black stuff out in the backyard. And I'm like, what the fuck? Walked out and there's feathers fucking everywhere. And peacock's dead over on the side. So I'm like, well, that ain't good. So I catch the lady that lives back there walking down the driveway, and she come walking up. I was like, hey, how many peacocks do you got? She said, well, I had 3. I sold 1. I said, well, you're down to 1. Like, one's laying right there. And it was one of
You still got it.
the big, pretty ones.
Yeah. Technically, they still have it. It's just
They
not
still
around.
had it for sure.
Yes. They did still have it. It just didn't move.
It was
Right.
used up.
It was in a deep, deep sleep. How
Yeah.
was the ostrich egg? Did it taste different?
Super. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
Good.
It
soup.
wasn't one of those like egg and toast type things. It was like that was the main course, and it wasn't a fried egg because it would have been huge. Because
Right.
the egg is like pee-wee football size. No
Yeah,
kidding.
they're big.
It's huge.
Where'd you get this thing?
When I was in high school, a friend of mine's dad owned several, and like tried to raise and breed them for whatever reason. It's not like cows. I didn't even know there's a market for it, but that's how I found out that 1, that they weren't nice. They were pretty much assholes, and 2, that their eggs weren't like quail eggs or regular farm raised eggs or whatever eggs. They were. You can definitely taste the gamish taste in them.
That's what I was wondering if they were more like
Oof.
tasting, but definitely, it was a
And
wild bird egg,
Yeah, it that's what it tastes like.
right?
It was very gamey. The yolk is baseball size.
Oh wow.
Oof. lot
But
of
I
game.
didn't, like I said, I didn't have it in a fried situation. It was more of a scrambled egg, and dispersed between 6 people.
You should just put it in a bowl and just drink it.
No, you can't crack it on the side of a saucepan like you do
No.
regular eggs.
What do you
Like
gotta-
they had to crack it with a hammer. They cracked it with an actual hammer.
Holy
Wow.
crap!
Because the shell, and they proved it to me. They dropped it on the ground, like from waist height, dropped it on the ground, and it didn't break.
Nothing. I had no
Like they
idea.
actually had to crack it to get it to open.
I would have never known.
Me neither. You learn new things on What Up Mob Wednesday.
Daniel said, how's everybody been? Well, he's been comping. He's been shaving.
What have you been doing?
I had my kid's wedding this weekend.
Oh my gosh! How was your kid's wedding this weekend?
I wanted to cry with you, Monty, but I didn't.
It was hard. I'm not even going to bullshit you. It was hard.
Yeah.
We did the first look. And so on the
I
first
know you cried. We don't have to
Oh,
guess that.
no doubt.
He cried on the way there.
Yeah.
Oh, no doubt. I thought it was going to be the photographer, her, and myself. It ended up being me, the photographer, her, all the bridesmaids, her mom, Ashley, her aunt. Like, it was a crowd.
Grandbaby.
That was pretty fucking hard. Like, I had to close my eyes. I could hear her walking up on me. That's probably where it got me the worst, is when I could hear her walking up on me and just expecting, like, I have no idea. You know what I mean? Like, I have no clue.
Yeah.
And then she tapped me on the shoulder, and I just kept my eyes shut, and I'm like, because nobody said anything. the whole time the photographer's like, keep your eyes closed, no peeking. And then she tapped me and nobody said a fucking word. So I'm like, well, can I look? Yeah, you can look. I turn around. Oh, she was gorgeous.
And they take pictures of your first face or something?
Oh, yeah. They took a picture of that. And then
that was the make sure you keep your eyes closed thing so they could capture that moment thing. That's pretty cool.
It was pretty hard. I'm not going to lie. It was hard.
Has anybody seen those pictures, or are those pictures going to be close kept?
No, I don't think she's done them yet. The only one I've seen so far is when I'm hugging Jordan after I see her. That's the only one I've seen so far.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll probably cry when I do see him finally.
Oh, it's bad. Walking her down the aisle, I don't remember nothing walking her down the aisle. I just remember looking at the ground
the whole time. Couldn't even see where he was walking.
And making sure I wasn't dragging her because she's so fucking little. That's what else was funny. We got behind the fence getting ready to come out. She's 24, y'all. 24. I've been this height since high school for a long time. She looks up at me. She's like, damn, you're tall. For real? Like, you just noticed that? Like, wow, okay.
I never noticed before.
But yeah, walked her down, and I don't remember nobody. Nothing at all.
Where was your mind?
Not dragging her. I didn't
thinking by her.
Yeah, I didn't want to drag her down the aisle because my steps are like probably 4 of hers.
Yeah,
those are
you have to like walk heel toe.
It's like
yeah,
she just looks terrified and she's hanging on to you.
Oh yeah,
feet out.
The bouquet is flying in the background.
And Monty's just steadily freaking dragging her.
Oh yeah.
From what I've heard, the new son-in-law is a stand-up guy. He's a really good
dude. He's a great dude. Like he's cool as fuck. Cool as fuck. He kept asking me Friday night about a warranty, and I'm like, yeah, no, you see the little 2-year-old running around? I'm like, there's your warranty right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you about your warranty, bro. There's no take backs.
Yeah.
No,
I'm here for at least 18 years.
Yeah.
No
he wrote me a letter that the photographer wanted to get pictures of me reading. I got it. Ashley actually put it in a shadow box. The whole thing and
that's cool, dude. That's super cool, man.
Yeah,
that's really awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I got it sitting on my desk. Hell.
I was going to say, obviously, you got it pretty close to you.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was crazy. I'll tell you guys. Anybody that's got a girl, good luck. What sucks is I got it coming 3 more times. With girls, 4 more at ours. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna be out of tears.
No, you won't.
That can't happen.
Not even close.
No, I won't be. Daniel said he's not looking for it. I'm telling you now, if you have a daughter, good fucking luck. I'm straight up, good fucking luck. That shit sucks.
I was blessed with 2 boys. They're just gross and they smell like nickels.
What the fuck?
Hell?
Yeah, growing up, and then after they turn 18, or not 18, after they put teen behind their name, they start showering for like 3 hours and they smell like cologne 24/7.
Huh. I just didn't shower. I just went the complete opposite direction in my teenage years.
I don't know if I've ever smelt a nickel before. I'm stuck on that part. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Shut up. You've never had like a wad of change come out of your truck or car that had something spilled on it, and you had to like rinse it off.
Okay.
And how your hands smell afterwards. Yes, nickels, pennies, like that metallic smell, and they're sticky. For whatever reason. I didn't question. I did, however, like my oldest son, I had to like bust his chops 1 or 2 or more mornings. Like when I knew like it was in the morning and he was 13 and things were happening that really just didn't happen, and they slept with the covers all the way up to here, that type of stuff. And I'd wake up and like go in there and try to snatch the covers off. And he was like, no. He didn't want nothing.
No.
He didn't want old dad to see nothing.
He was standing.
What are you hiding down there, boy?
Good Lord. Traumatizing the poor kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to remember that when he gets married, too.
I remember my dad used to do this shit.
Yeah, snatch it off. Dad, what?
Yeah.
I got to go to the bathroom.
I guess I missed out on these lucky.
It's best to do that when it's cold as hell.
Maybe a Southern thing.
Yeah, I don't know. Missed
It's
out.
a full beard thing.
Yeah, must have been.
You wouldn't get
not be a full beard, so.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Here's that knock on the door. The dad's knock on the door and shit. Hey, son, how you doing? Just checking on you. Good morning.
Yeah.
I don't know.
My dad,
We're the weird one.
Yeah, y'all are the weird ones. Anyway, on that note, I'm gonna get out of here.
He always said, "I'm gonna throw cold water on you," and I called his bluff one day. And I'll be damned if that motherfucker didn't throw ice cold water on me.
My mom used to always have to throw ice cold water on me to wake me up in the mornings because I'd always sneak out in the middle of the night, and she knew that I got like 30 minutes of sleep, so she'd come in there and just dumping water on me to wake me up. It was terrible.
Well, see, I knew I was going to have to like wash and dry the sheets, so I got smart and just put it in a spray bottle.
Oh, that's smart.
Okay.
And it was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And they'd
Yeah.
pull it over.
Oh yeah.
Snatching.
Damn, I didn't think about the squirt bottle. Shit.
All right.
Quart bottle.
It only happened once. Then he'd just go to the bathroom and turn the sink on. I'd be like, all right. I'm up. I'd hear the water come on. I was like, oh, I'm done.
I'm gone.
Fuck.
I do not miss those days at all.
No.
All right. Well, y'all have a good show. Thanks for having me on.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for the giveaway and a new record.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Good to see, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, good to see y'all. And anytime y'all need me for anything, you know how to contact me. And, you know,
Right
I'm
back
always willing to give stuff away. So make sure. Oh, you're over here. Make sure. Make sure you give me dude's address, and I'll get him stuff out.
I'll get it.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
All right.
Aaron.
Y'all have a good night.
Love you,
Take
brother.
lots of pictures.
Yeah,
do.
pictures.
Roll Tide.
No,
Oh, get him off here. Get him off here.
I did.
We didn't need that. Sorry, y'all.
Goodness. Yeah, sorry about that. His lewd comment right there before he left.
Yeah, so even if you did follow college ball, like Texas is on a roll. But so is Tennessee, so
I mean, they made Oklahoma look pretty bad.
yeah, they did. Tennessee made LSU look pretty bad.
Right.
So
Daniel, that was Ronnie Craig. He said so is Alabama. What up, Wiseman? Oh, I got a Maui Wowie in from Hemp Wizard today.
I gotta try theirs.
You got Maui Wowie and that blueberry haze, and they smell pretty fucking good.
So is blueberry close to anything that we've tried that you know that I've tried?
No, it's
Like
a
really blueberry.
Let me see. So you got your blueberry scents, right?
Yes.
Like watermelon and shit like that. The shit that smells like that.
Yep.
Then you have actual blueberries.
Yeah.
So it smells like a blueberry cigar, but not a blueberry scent. A blueberry, like the actual fucking berry.
Okay.
It's pretty good. Daniel says, when is he getting an invite to the wedding? I need to make the post and figure out who wants to come because I need to know. We're coming up on a year
To what wedding?
to our wedding.
Oh, to y'all's two's wedding.
Yeah. Speaking of, I need to, or we. She said she's going to supervise with Mandy. Need to set up a time. Remind me to tell you about Boo this weekend. To set up a time and come down there and get that tree cut down and use some stumps.
Get what tree cut down?
The lightning tree.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Yes.
back to booting this weekend.
Yeah.
So, like, we're going to use stumps in the wedding for the Lord knows what. Like, there's going to be a lot of stumps, right? Like, a lot of stumps. So if you're coming to the wedding, bring stumps.
Yeah.
Um,
And we're gonna need help afterwards.
we were at Jordan's wedding this weekend, and Boo and Phyllis came in, and my buddy Jake and his old lady Amanda came down. We got like a VRBO, I guess, not an Airbnb.
What did you say? BRBO?
VRB, what is it? Vacation rental by owner.
Okay.
It's just another app instead of Airbnb.
Yeah.
It's the same
Okay.
concept, just a different platform.
Okay.
Driving around, it was out in Murchison, Texas. Like it was in the boonies, and just driving around, we'd see trees laid down, cut up somewhere, big stumps. So it'd be like, babe, look, stump, boo. Can you pull over here when y'all get ready to leave and load these stumps up and take them down to Foghorn's house? He's like, I got you.
Speaking of that,
He didn't load up one stump.
not one.
Not fucking one.
Shows what type of friend you are.
Yeah. Didn't load a stump up one. But we seen a shit ton.
Speaking of that, the Delanceys are about to, or if they haven't already, I'm not sure. They got one that they're supposed to cut down because it's going to fall across their driveway.
Okay.
So they're supposed to cut one down. They were talking about sharing the wood and all that stuff. So you might want to talk to them.
I need stumps. Definitely need stumps. Wrong kind of stumps.
Wrong kind of stumps. I just saw that.
Don't figure him say that too.
It's a stop. It's a door stop, not a door stump, is what he's talking about.
Just full circle, right back to the doorstop shit, huh? He's bad as fucking boo.
Sorry. Yeah. You expect me to act differently? Yeah, everybody's trying to get Adrian's wood.
Wait, you have
We have stumps and we're gonna have stumps. Look, I'm just a worker. Y'all really need to get with my roommate that lives here. Like,
We started talking, but I was in the middle of homecoming mums, so we kind of just put it on pause, and then we got through Jordan's wedding, but now it's full art. It's full on ours. So
I know, but the way I look at it, we got to go through U Matter and Mob Fest before we really start like humping it for this.
y'all's part is not yet. My part is starting like now.
Right now.
Oh, yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not dismissing that. Like those are my starting January. It's U Matter, Mob Fest, and the wedding. That's it.
We're coming up on a year. Oh, yeah. Remember the solar lights I was telling you about?
Yeah, I grabbed a pack on the other day.
We've got 264.
Nice. So add 12 to that.
269.
See you at 12.
Yeah. So add 12 to that, yeah.
Okay.
I got a pack from the Dollar Tree.
We should have plenty. We found tiki torches on sale the other day for $1.50 a piece. Bought 10 of those.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we've got a slew of those too in the shed. I don't know exactly how many, but we
Ready
do.
now. Pickle jars. We're eating pickles like squirrels eat acorns. Like,
Nice. So, I mean, so it's parking. Don't park in my fucking yard. You got it? No, I'm joking. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Y'all park wherever you need.
yes, Yukon, yes.
Chunks of logs.
Both.
Bell.
Wait.
We're just going to fill your backyard up with wood. It's okay.
What justifies either or?
Height.
Ooh.
I think
So a chunk of a log. What's a chunk?
Well,
What?
a chunk could be like a 3-inch piece, but it'd be a 12-inch diameter, you know? That could be a chunk. I don't know.
Like if he were Japanese.
Maybe.
Oh,
Bless you.
thank you.
Webb, you ain't even fucking coming. I don't want to hear no bullshit.
Yeah, you'll be in Idaho. You ain't coming that far. That's far.
Doug Hepner said we'd cut down on like 60 trees if we were up there where he was at.
I know.
Now I've got trees to fell, but they're huge. They're like 120 foot tall.
Yeah.
So if I cut one, they're definitely going into the neighbor's yard. There's just no way about it.
We need to get the zip line done.
Dude,
We need the zip line, and anybody that wants to come down and try to beat my record, come on down.
your name's on the back of the shed. I mean, it's
I'm just saying,
proof is in the pudding.
it's there. Like it's one of
So-
those.
Yeah, it is. It's right there.
But the record has to be done at night. There's no daytime record beating. It has to be done at night. Daytime's cheating.
Ask Fabs. Fabs learned all about that.
Look,
Yeah. I've got video. I've got video of him trying it at least 3 times before Emily convinced him that we didn't need to go to the hospital.
right?
But yeah. Oh, and going back to the zip line, that's what I was going to go think. I've already thought about the zip line, but would you rather have a zip line or like a really good long rope swing?
Huh. That would be cool too, though.
But what?
A rope swing.
Like where you sit on the knots?
Well, you put a board, tire, whatever.
Jump out of like a climbing stand, like
Yeah. Jump off like the roof of the house
Yeah, okay.
or the porch when they get the porch built. Jump off the porch. I think when you do the porch, you need like a platform on the side, and then just swing right out over the yard.
I have to work that into the blueprint.
I say
We're waiting till after Christmas until we really like throw that out there.
I think the zip line can be done. I think the swing can be done too, though.
The zip line would definitely be more fun,
Oh, no doubt.
for sure.
There'd be a lot of us on some TikTok videos not letting go at the end and hitting the end, flipping upside down.
You seen those? Yeah, they're slamming the stoppers and like,
Hard.
wow, it's incredible. I'm like, why didn't you bail before the end?
Yeah. What'd you think was going to happen?
Yeah,
Bail, you just jump out?
Yeah, you just jump on the ground.
yeah. I'd rather do it on my own
That
terms.
close to the ground?
Yeah.
I'd rather do it on my own terms.
Not
than
at
get
his.
slammed at this knot and flip. Yeah, no, hell, it's not going to be 30 foot off the ground for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. She said it right there. Tuck and roll.
No.
Tuck and roll, dog. Tuck and roll. I remember we were kids and went to, I think it was Cypress Lake, and they had a zip line that went down into the water. Had a long ass jet ski rope and handle tied to it. So when you went, you had to get the handle, walk down the side of the slide, carrying the jet ski handle, and then kind of push the
Yeah, you have to
zip
flip
line
it.
up to them. Yeah. Yeah, tuck and roll, dog. Tuck and roll. I said that to Boogie one time. We were pulling up her grandma's house. I was like, all right, dog, tuck and roll, tuck and roll. She's like, okay. Went to open the door. I was like, no.
No, I'm joking, dog.
That was crazy. I wasn't expecting that at all. She threw me off bad.
I used to say that every morning when I dropped the boys off, or the mornings that I would have to drop the boys off at school. I'm like, all right, I ain't stopping. Tuck and roll. Tuck and roll. Have a good day. Tuck and roll. Make good choices.
Tuck and roll, dog. I'm telling you. Back in the good old days. Back when you rode around in the back seat, no seatbelt, running around.
Yeah, you get slung over or slammed to the back seat.
Oh yeah. Daniel's going to bed. It is late. Wheel of Fortune's been off for an hour and 37 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're at 1:25. You ain't getting sleepy already?
Wheel of Fortune's been over, I'm telling you.
All right.
I've moved from Wheel of Fortune. We do Family Feud now.
With Steve Harvey.
There's some dumb fucking people out there, bro.
It really is.
His
But
family being one of them.
I love how Steve plays into those. Like that dude can roll with the best of them.
You need to see the one with him and his family.
And Steve's family?
Oh my God.
I don't guess I've seen that one.
You know how he looks out to the front to where the like, I guess, producers or whatever are sitting?
Yeah.
Talks to them. He tells them, I told y'all not to bring my family on this show. This shit is embarrassing. It was bad. His son is dumber than a box of rocks.
His son's dumb.
Like,
really?
They had 2 exes, and it came down to his son. Before he even asked the question, he done walked to the other side and asked the question from the other side.
He knew he wasn't going to get it.
Yeah, no bullshit. No bullshit. I was like, no way, he just did that. Yeah, he did.
That's awesome.
Seen an old, you know, they put their hand on the table.
Yeah.
And then they have to reach up and hit the buzzer. Oh boy, just hit the table. Spotter. Like, no, no, it don't work like that. Like that shit.
Buzzer's right here, dog.
Yeah, some of that shit he does that happens on that show is, oh my God. It's pretty fucking funny.
The last one I seen was with oh shit, what was his name? Played Terry Bradshaw.
Okay.
It was him and his daughters.
Yes.
That was on there. That was the last one that I saw. And dude, Terry Bradshaw is a character.
He's a hoot.
Dude, he started over
hey, Mommy Boo.
What's his the duck guy, the oldest duck guy.
Willie?
No, not Willie.
Jace, Uncle Si.
No, the oldest one.
Phil.
The oldest brother?
Phil Robertson.
Yeah.
Phil Robertson was second string to Terry Bradshaw.
Yes.
At Tech.
Oh yeah, Phil used to talk about that on the show all the time.
Yeah. I thought that was cool though.
Yeah. You know, Terry just beat what was it, throat cancer or something?
Yep.
Yeah. I saw it on one of their broadcasts the other day. I was like, no shit.
Sure did.
Had no idea.
Yeah, but he was on that Family Feud. I don't think any of his daughters were married at the time.
Right.
And Steve was asking him, like, well, do you have any son-in-laws yet? Or, and he's like, no. He said, you don't have any sons, just 3 daughters. And his daughters are gorgeous. Like, they look like Swedish models, all 3 of them.
Right.
And they were like, no, not yet. And he pointed at one, like, boyfriend that was over in the studio. And like, I got one. He's trying, but I don't think he's going to make it. Dude's, he's good.
That show fucking cracks me up, bro. It cracks me up. Some of the shit people say, it's like, what? Like Snoop Dogg. One of Snoop's was fucking retarded as hell.
Snoop's a fucking hoot to begin with, man. He's high all the time.
Yeah, he answered horse for something. And it was just a question.
Speaking of that, I think it was on Netflix. It was when oh God. It was some Netflix special on like junior college championships. Last Chance U. It's like that. It's like Last Chance U, but Snoop coached a junior league football team.
Right.
He was Coach Snoop. Like, dude is for real. Like, saying that from a coach's standpoint, because I coached my kids growing up in football, and like, dude he used to coach like Oakland schools or LA schools or something. and was in championship games. Like, dude knows his stuff.
He's intelligent as fuck.
Yeah, he really is.
Like, it'll freak you out to hear him talk about some shit. You know?
Will said Snoop burn up.
All he does now is get high and read.
Right? Calls Willie and asks him what he was doing.
For real. For real. We had an hour and a half.
Anyway, yeah. It's up to you, dog.
Coming on.
I love
Not
it.
one person asked where Boo or Chicken Bread was.
Didn't matter. They had the 2 best ones.
That was good.
3 best ones.
Yeah. This was a high rated show. I saw 30 something at one point.
Did you really?
Oh yeah.
I can't see none. All I see is the time.
Well, good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Still nobody knows that song.
No.
Same bat time, same bat channel. Watch out Monday for the giveaway. Watch out for the @everyone because I know you guys love the @everyone shit. See y'all next week.